Summary. A Guardian report highlighted Susan B. Rogers, President Trump's Undersecretary of State for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs since October, as a central figure in the administration's outreach to Europe's radical right. The piece argues she has become the public face of hostility toward European liberal democracies and accuses her of helping prop up far-right regimes. It notes her framing of efforts to curb the far right as threats to free speech in her meetings with marginalized extremist parties. Key points. Rogers' role: Undersecretary of State for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs, accused of pursuing a pro-far-right agenda in Europe. Controversial rhetoric: she has described efforts to counter the far right as free speech threats and has used provocative language about migrants and immigration on social media. Meetings with far-right actors: The Guardian reports she met with AfD figures, including Markus Frohnmaier, and argued that AfD is anti-censorship in its foreign policy work. Rogers said the meeting was in her official capacity to understand AfD's positions. Broader European outreach: The Financial Times says Rogers has scheduled meetings with various far-right parties to fund MAGA-aligned think tanks and charities, with UK Reform Party insiders claiming there was a State Department effort to undermine government policies. Other allies and reactions: Elon Musk publicly backed AfD in a way that aligned with Trump's orbit. J.D. Vance praised Musk's statements about AfD. Rubio criticized the post-war order and framed U.S. strategy as needing a new, freer global order. Consequences and warnings: The Munich Security Conference warned that Trump-era policies could destabilize global norms and push regions toward great power transactionalism rather than adherence to international rules. Publication date/context: The Guardian report was cited in a February 11, 2026 alternate piece summarizing the allegations.